Okay, students, welcome to class today on this Thursday, Thursday the 30th. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're ready to go over some math today. Here are some announcements you're responsible for, so please listen well. There will be a test tomorrow. If you did not know that, I don't know what to say. You've not been paying attention, so there will be a test tomorrow. It's going to be a really thorough test. So, please do not be scared of the test, but please study very well, study your notes very well, study the problems very well, and make sure you know what you're doing with all of the information, okay? Nothing to turn in. There was no homework yesterday. Incomplete. Now remember, if you miss a day of school, it's your job to go to teachhim.com/geometry track 1. When you come into class the day after you've missed school, if we're taking a quiz or a test, it will be your job to take the quiz or test, guys. That's how it is. So please don't forget that, okay? Incomplete. It's huge. So here we go. Now, Alicia, if you're there today, I asked my son, has Alicia been there? He said no. So I know you've missed some school. And I hope you're feeling well, and I'm not trying to press you at all. I just want you to know I have not emailed your parents on these because I know you've just been absent, okay? So, this was due yesterday, but I know you weren't here. So just keep in mind you have a quiz number 3 to take, okay? If you have any questions on this, email me. At least I'm not mad at all. I'm here to help you, okay? Page 180, this assignment here. Alicia, you owe me that one. Page 186, this assignment here, you owe me this one, okay? Now, quiz number 4. Alicia, Grace, Lydia, Madison. If you guys choose to take it tomorrow, that's your decision. But don't forget you have a test tomorrow, okay? I would encourage you to take it today. Now, let me talk to the whole class. I did not make a mistake. I changed my mind. I told you guys I would have a quiz correction video up and running by Thursday so that you could find your mistakes on your quizzes, which I can't pass them out yet. But students, whenever there's a ton of students that miss a quiz, like there were 10 to 12 to 13 that missed this quiz, I don't like to make a quiz makeup because I don't do a quiz correction video on a makeup, and then all those students that missed the quiz and took a different quiz can't find their mistakes. They don't get any help on their quiz, especially a video quiz or a video class. So because of that, that's why you've not gotten your quizzes yet, but they are in Sycamore. Like yesterday, three students took their quiz. I think it was Caitlin Broadway, Kaylee Heaton, and I'm sorry, the other person slipped my mind. It was Reagan, I believe. I think. Well, guys, your quizzes are graded and on Sycamore. Okay, so I grade stuff right away as soon as I get it. So I will be passing your quizzes back out to you, but I can't, like Alicia's quiz number 3. Those that took the makeup quiz for quiz number 3, I can't pass those out to you until she's taken her makeup quiz. So that's why you've not gotten those papers. Okay, I've not forgotten. I just decided to go ahead and give everybody the full week to make up this quiz, and I'll make the quiz correction video on Friday or Monday, whatever, okay? All right, now look at this. This assignment was given on Friday, and none of these were turned in yet. Now, if you're in Miss Walker's class, Cameron, I know you are. Charlie, I know you are. She did not. She forgot to turn in papers yesterday to me. So if you turned this in yesterday, just relax. I'll get it today. Okay? On this assignment here. Now, and Matthew, you were to turn yours in because you were helping the fine arts set or something. I emailed your dad about that, but this assignment here was given on Tuesday. It was due yesterday. I did not get one from Alicia, Matthew, Madison, or Cody. This is due by Friday, or it will be a 0, period. Okay? Now, there's 6 students in Miss Walker's class. Let's see, Levi, Hannah, Jared, Charlie, Kobe, and Cameron. I did not get any of your work for this day because, again, Miss Walker did not turn the papers in. No big deal. I'm not bothered by that. I'm just letting you know I don't have yours. So make sure you remind her today or make sure you ask her to turn those in to me, and I will grade those and see who did not turn those in tomorrow, okay? All right, moving on. Here we go. Today we're going to work on the review sheet, all right? For those who were absent yesterday, here's the review sheet. It's rather long, but you have the whole class hour to work on it, and tonight, okay? So I'm going to pause for a second while you copy that down. Go ahead and copy this down, please. Those that were absent yesterday. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move on, but this will stay up on the screen still. Yeah, if I go too fast, just have your supervising teacher pause the video. The videos are called, there are two videos I broke up into part 1 and part 2. Okay, Geometry Track 1, Chapter 4, Review Sheet Part 1, and Geometry Track 1, Chapter 4, Review Sheet Part 2. Okay, so there are the two videos that will help you with the review sheet. Now, if Ms. Frampton wants to load up those videos during class today, so when a student has a question, she can fast forward the video or rewind the video to where your question is. She's more than welcome to do that. I would advise that, but that's her decision to make. Okay? Alright, I'll pause a couple more seconds here, get a quick drink of my coffee, and we're going to go on. Alright, here we go. Now, again, for those that were not here yesterday, here's what will be on the test from your notes. Here it comes. Okay? Now, I'm not going to stay on this page long enough for you to copy this, so Miss Gallant will have to pause the video. Okay? I need you to know these 7 definitions. Students, these are freebies. These are so easy. You should be thanking me. These are on your quiz or test. These are not going to be fill in the blanks. You're going to write out the definition. So I'm going to put equilateral triangle blank, and you're going to put 3 congruent sides. That is so easy. Be thankful these are on there. On the test, I'm going to put isosceles triangle and put a blank, and you're going to put, and you have to put this or you'll miss it, at least 2 congruent sides. So know these 7 definitions, and they will not be fill in the blank. Now, students, please don't sit there right now and try to copy the definitions. That's crazy. Just copy the terms, because you've got the definitions in your notes. Just make note that these 7 terms will be on your test. Okay? All right, moving on. If you need to pause the video, pause the video. Moving on. Now, I would not draw these pictures and draw arrows. I would just say, know the 3 sides of a right triangle. Be able to label them. Know the 3 sides of an isosceles triangle and the 2 angles here. Okay, so you're responsible for this information for your test. Okay, I'm going to move on, so if you need Mrs. Frampton to pause the video, just let her know. Moving on. You need to know theorems 4.2 through 4.10. That's a lot. That's a truckload, okay? You need to know postulates 17 through 19. You need to know corollary to theorem 4.8 and corollary to theorem 4.9. These will all be fill in the blanks. All of these will be fill in the blanks, okay? Then I've done these 3 proofs for you. Any of those or all of those could be on your test. So make sure you know those proofs. The last time I did this on a test, hardly no one knew it, and I was pretty perturbed about that, okay? Make sure you know these proofs for your test tomorrow, okay? And that's it, guys. I am a phone call or an email away if you need me. Don't hesitate to call or email. Have a really good day today. Please study for your test. Please work hard the entire class hour on your review sheet. If you're done, please don't goof off, okay? Find something to do. Take a nap if you have to. Find something to do and leave the students alone who need to work, okay? All right, guys, have a good day, and I will talk to you tomorrow.